Good afternoon, Facebook, family, friends. How y'all doing? I hope that everyone is staying well and taking care of yourselves, wearing your mask, doing what you have to do to keep healthy. So I'm here today in a hazmat suit. And a hazmat suit is something that we have seen, the PPE, for our medical people here in the United States. I had a conversation with one of our doctors in Uganda, and he informed me that medical people in Uganda have to buy one of these if they want one. They are not provided for their staff. None of the hospitals, none of the clinics provide them. So I asked him, I said, well, how much is a suit? How much is a hazmat suit? He said $550, Mom. Unbelievable. And there was only one company there that is selling the suits, and I'm not going to say who is that, those people selling the suits, but that's the only place that he could get it. So I had a conversation with a very good friend of mine. His name is Terry Long. He's on Facebook. Y'all can say hi to him and say thank you. He has a cleaning company, Premier CSI. And about a year ago, Terry started doing major cleanup for many of the churches here in Philadelphia. The mega churches, small churches, medium-sized churches. His crew, so he got all of the PPE that he needed for his crew to be able to go and clean churches with the spray guns and the ultraviolet lights and all of those things. And I said, well, Terry, our docs and people over in Uganda, they can't get these suits, and the suit costs $550. He said, yeah, that's ridiculous. He says, I have boxes of the suits, and I'll donate them to you so that you can send them over. And this is the one suit with the booties on it and the hood. And we have one here. I have about 25 of these suits to go in a box. And we have this type as well. This is it's reusable. They can wash it and reuse it again. So I have about 25 of these suits. He also blessed us with gloves, boxes of gloves to send, and the best, the N95 mask. It's unheard of. I read just last week that a nurse in Uganda wore the same mask for a week. Now their numbers are going up. The Delta variant has infiltrated, and during their first phase they did fairly well. They did very well. But in this phase, the Delta variant is just running rampant. Their cases and the death rate has increased. So we want to send this material to Uganda. And the best way to send this material is by DHL. DHL, I'm sure most of you do know, it is the safest and most secure way to send a package somewhere outside of the United States of America. But it's very expensive. A box about this size with all the things that we want to put in that box is going to cost us about $1,500. Now that is the first phase of things that we want to send. We were not able to go to Uganda this year. Our hearts are there still very, very much. Don't know the next time that we can get back there. We'll just keep listening. The vaccination rate in the country is maybe about 1%. The vaccines are very hard to come by there at the present time. So, but we can still bless people there. We can get this stuff over to Uganda that was donated to us by Terry. And the DHL cost is about $1,500. I took my box over to the U.S. mail room over on City Line Avenue, and the gentleman said, I can help you out a little bit. I can give you about a 15% discount. As I told him what it was for. We're a nonprofit, and he said, well, get it all together, get it in the box, as small a box as you can, as much as you can, and I can help you out a little bit with that. So that's the one thing that we want to do is the PPE. We also, since we cannot travel to Uganda, I have a group of women here in Philadelphia, South Carolina, a couple of churches here in the city, church out in Westchester, that have made these beautiful pillowcase dresses for girls that we have been taking to Uganda for the last couple of years. And these cute little dresses, they need to get to Uganda They can't wait for us to go because we don't know when we're going. And we'll be able to send these dresses in a different way by a container. And the container takes about 45 days to get there. It goes on a ship. And the container is a garbage can that is about a 30-gallon garbage can. If we send about 3 of those cans, that's about $1,000. So we're looking at, we need about $3,000. We're looking to raise and ask you to help us get these things to Uganda. $3,000. You can make your donation online. Visit the ugandamissionproject.org, and if you use the donate button, and if you use that donate button in the comment section, if you would just put shipment, then I'll know that your funds are for the shipment of these materials for them to get to Uganda. If online donation is not something that you want to do, like to do, then just send me a message, and I'll be able to send you information of how you can write a check to us and send that check to us. But go to ugandamissionproject.org. My mission team, we're just very committed to helping as much as we can. Can't go, but we can still help and do what we can to keep people safe, healthy, and well. ugandamissionproject.org, the donate button, and then place in the comment section that you're donating for the shipment. I know that you will help us to help our friends, our doctor friends, our nurses friends. We do medical clinics in Uganda every year. So we do have a team of doctors and nurses that we personally know them, and we want to keep them safe. So I know that you'll help us to do this. God bless your day. I want everyone to take care of themselves and stay healthy. Amen.